Hi, it's Jen from Bitch in a Hurry, Not So Mystical Tarot. You can find me on Instagram at Bitch in a Hurry or on the web at bitchinahurry.com, where there is information about the kind of deck that I'm using and personal reading information if that's something that is of interest to you. This is the reading for Taurus for the second half of October, the 15th through the 31st. So let's get started. We do have the new moon in Libra going on, so a lot of people have been really excited about the energy that's happening, launching new projects, starting new things, and I'm seeing the cards come out for you guys, you Tauruses. And Taurus, you guys are earth signs. The Pentacles are your thing. You know, you are hardworking, you are loyal, smart. So there's definitely some benefit coming out. This is crazy coming for you guys in this reading. But yes, you guys are the earth signs. You guys are the lords and ladies of the practical, the physical realm. And nobody works harder than you guys, I'll tell you. I'm getting like really surprised by what's happening right now. So I think this is going to be so exciting. I can't wait to show you. If you like these readings, like and subscribe. Feel free to share them, and I always welcome your feedback and comments. So send me a message on Instagram or an email at notsomysticaltarot@gmail.com, and we'll talk about it. How about that? Okay, well, I'm going to stop this because I have to tell you what's going on down here. So I'm just going to stop this right now and let these guys rest for a minute, and we're going to talk about what we've got going on down here. I'm going to actually show you because I can't even believe what's happening. The first 5 cards that I've drawn for you guys are Pentacles, and you guys are earth signs. You are the Pentacles, okay? So the first thing, and this is like perfect for the earth sign too, because it's ordered and neat. It's crazy. We have the Ace of Pentacles. New idea. This especially, we've had this new moon in Libra going on, and This is the beginning of an idea about your finances. It could be a raise at your job. It could be that it's time you want to talk to your boss about a raise. You have a new idea for something great at work. This stuff is all. This is something that should not be ignored. This is a, like I said, it's a new idea, or it's time to ask your boss for a raise. There's something like that going on, and what I want to tell you about all of that is to be very choosy. You see the 7 of Pentacles here, and you see some of the fruit is ripe, some of it's not ripe. And if you see how delicate she's being with that fruit, she's not ripping it off the tree. She's not macheteing off the branch. She's not yanking it down. She's just barely, you can see she's just cradling it. She's just barely touching it. And the unripe fruit up here, let it stay. Let it stay and ripen. This one small fruit here, this is ripe. She's going to take this with her. That goes with the idea. Like, let's say you go to talk to your boss about a raise or an idea that you have. Give them the very best that you have. Don't give them everything you've ever thought of. Give them just the very best. Same thing if you want to talk about a raise or something like that. Give them the few really good things that you've done that are excellent. Don't try to give them everything you've ever done. Like, I improved the paper towels in the bathroom. You know what I mean? Give them the really important, beautiful things that you've done. And when you follow these two things, taking the initiative and then being very careful about what it is that how you project this and how you share it, you have here the 10 of Pentacles, which shows you this is your dream coming to fruition. This is you getting what you want. So by having your idea, validating that idea to yourself and feeling free, feeling like you can share it. And then when you share it, being ever so gentle about how you share it. It can be very easy, especially as an earth sign, to come like kind of blasting in. But you see how gentle she is and how delicate. Be delicate about how you share this. And you will have yet a full circle moment here. You've got support. You've got some supporters among the ranks, and this can be your family, this can be your colleagues and coworkers, but there are other people that know that you know what is up. And here we have this card, which has been coming up a lot, and I just love it, the 6 of Pentacles, and you see him up there playing his instrument, looking around, doing his thing, and he's not paying attention, but all this good stuff that he's got going, something down here is growing. So you may not quite see the fruits of all your work just yet, but here's the Seven of Pentacles, right? And you see they're ripening. There's a couple on their way, but this one is ripe. So there is something happening. All of your effort is not going to waste. All of the hard work that you've put in is not going to waste. I just can't even believe we have 5 pentacles down here. That was a sloppy shuffle. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. All right, let's see what else we have for Taurus for the second half of October, obviously pertaining to work, finances, practical life. Somewhere this has to do, and if it's not like at work, your boss, or it could be the way you run your own finances. It could be refinancing a house. It could be something like that. But this definitely has to do with your practical life. Something in your practical life that you're really wanting to improve. There's something that you're really wanting to improve. And here we see we have the Two of Wands, and if you see, he's kind of surveying, like. It looks like if you go in the way that we talked about, delicately and gently, you will have this little bit of victory. It gives you a chance to breathe, kind of survey what you have going on. See, you can see he's kind of up on top of like a hill, kind of surveying like the whole kingdom or whatever. But he's in a position to kind of see what's happening from a distance, and he's observing. So he's had a small victory, and he's observing, and when the time has come, maybe your boss or board of directors or whoever it is has time to process what you've given them, it will come to justice here. And that means that it will be evaluated and it will be seen to be a worthy idea. So this is in your favor. This justice card is absolutely in your favor. So make sure that you go about whatever this thing is. Like I said, be delicate. Try to be delicate. Earth signs I don't want to say they're not sensitive, because that's not true. They're very sensitive, but they don't show people that. But they can come off as a little more, I want to say confident. They think it's confident, but it can come off a little intense. And so just try to dial that intensity back just a little bit. And I think that you're going to see some really amazing results. And here we have the Emperor. The Emperor is like, he's the king of business. He's the king. He's got it all. He is the one in charge of everything. He knows what's going on, who it's got to do with. He has got it all under control. He is the king of the entrepreneurs. He's the king. He's the president of the board of directors, this guy. So it's going to come to judgment. This guy's going to take a look at it and find it to be a worthy cause. So whatever this is that you've got going on, this is a good thing. This is a really good thing. Let's try to get one more card for you guys. But as long as you use the right approach, and just know, you don't have to tell everybody in the world how awesome you are at this one thing. Because like I said, all of your work that you're doing out in the world, it's not going unnoticed. Something is growing down here. It's not going unnoticed. You have not seen maybe immediate results yet. Maybe you've seen this small little victory, and of course you want more. But something is happening. There's a grassroots little effort of supporters that are seeing you. They see you. They see what's happening. Here's our fear right here, the Four of Pentacles. I cannot believe how many pentacles you have. The Four of Pentacles is our fear. I have these 4 coins, and I don't want to let anybody else have them, because then I'll have them. But if it's like you have to spend money to make money, I'm not saying to do something that's irresponsible. And as an earth sign, that's the farthest thing from your mind. But you do have to give up something sometimes to reap some rewards. So you may have to spend a little bit of money. You may have to trust in your idea that you know what you're doing and that you're smart. You may have to put yourself out there a little bit to reap the rewards. But don't be afraid, because that will lock you in. That fear will lock you in, and you won't be able to progress. So make sure that you can see it for what it is, that fear, evaluate it, and then jeez. Okay, and then allow yourself to move forward. Another sloppy shuffle. I wanted to get one more card. Okay, there we go. I've got one more card. The Four of Cups. This is a very uncertain time for the earth signs. Sharing coming forward with something that you believe that you don't know everybody else believes too is a very scary thing. And it's very easy to talk yourself out of it. Four of Cups especially, you can see she's kind of playing around in the water, procrastinating. You know, she's kind of looking around. She's kind of lost in her head. You know, this is also like a, well, maybe I'm not really smart enough. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. I don't know. This coupled with this fear is what is holding you back. That's what's holding you back. So let's take a deep breath and go in gently. More gently than you think you need to, okay? More gently than you think you need to. But let's go in gently and try to eliminate that fear. And look what we get. The Page of Pentacles. Wise. She is wise. She knows exactly what is going on. She knows exactly why things are happening. And like if you look at the owl down there, nothing's getting past her. She can be a little excitable, but she's controlled. So this, I see nothing but absolute success here. Nothing but absolute success headed your way. And I'm going to take you down and I'll show you again because I just think you need to see it. Sorry about the up the nose shot. You didn't need that, but there you go. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or find me on Instagram at Bitch in a Hurry and send me a message. I will answer you and we can talk some more about this. Until next time, I will talk to you later. Thanks so much. Bye.